under 160 meters at this time. Tracking a docking a bit earlier than scheduled. We were originally looking at 8:07 p.m. Central Time. We might be actually lucky enough to see the Soyuz dock a little bit before an orbital sunset.
The range is 130 meters, closing rate 068. Copy. The time is 03:52:27. The range is 114 meters. Closing rate 068.
Closing in at a rate of just under 0.7 meters per second. Soyuz about 100 meters away from the station at this time. Once it gets a little bit closer to the station, it'll slow down to about 1/10 of a meter per second. It's the speed that it'll have at the time of docking.
93 meters, closing rate 044.
Slowing down to less than half a meter per second at this time. Everything looking good. Soyuz and the International Space Station about to cross the terminator line. Still should have a little bit of sun illuminating the spacecraft.
The time 03:53:32. The range is 79 meters, closing rate 034.
Время 03:50.
03:53:58. The range is 70 meters. Closing rate 034.
Soyuz slowing down to less than 1/3 of a meter per second at this time. Again, that final closure rate heading towards more of 1/10 of a meter per second.
The time is 03:54:28. The range is 60 meters. Closing rate 027.
Right in the crosshairs there is the Rosvia module attached to the nadir or the Earth-facing side of the FGB, the functional cargo block. On the Russian side, the first element of the International Space Station launched more than 20 years ago into space.
The time is 03:55:00. The range is 53 meters. Closing rate 023.
Less than 50 meters from the International Space Station at this time.
We have SSVP on the display, the 13, the 17, S11. We have SSVP docking system readiness message. Copy. The time is 03:55:48. The range is 40 meters. Closing rate 014. 14. The range is 51 meters, closing rate 015.
Good readouts from the crew. Again, we're tracking an early docking today of the Soyuz MS-12 vehicle to the International Space Station.
The crosses of the target are aligned.
Nighttime below, but still getting a little bit of sun illuminating the spacecraft.
The time 03:57:35. The range is 32 meters. Closing rate 015 meters per second. So you are you're watching it through the periscope. Yes, the image is very stable. The crosses of the target are aligned with the electronic crosses. The range is 28 meters, closing rate 015 meters per second.
The range is 24 meters. The range is 0.11 meters per second.
Now approaching that closure rate of 1/10 of a meter per second.
We cannot see the image. Please report verbally what is happening. The SSVP readiness has been confirmed. Copy. The range is 20 meters. The range is 0.11 meters per second. The crosshairs have been aligned. There is a slight misalignment with the electronic crosshairs. The range is 15 meters. Copy. Unintelligible. Copy. We can see the image. Visually, the range. Visually, the range is around 10 meters. The crosshairs are aligned. There is a slight misalignment with the electronic crosshairs.
We're in the final moments at Soyuz MS-12, and the 3 crew members aboard scheduled to dock early today. Everything looking good for docking earlier than scheduled.
The range is around 3 to 4 meters. The crosshairs are aligned.
Just around 3 meters away.
The range is around 2 meters.
Around 2 meters.
We are expecting contact.
Stand by for confirmation of contact and capture.
Contact is confirmed. We confirm the engaged flag and the mechanical connection flag. Docking mechanism is engaged.
And you heard it there, contact and capture. 8:01 p.m. Central Time. The International Space Station at the time was 255 statute miles just west off the coast of Peru.